Hey guys, so today I'm going to be filming something a little bit different, but also definitely me, which is perfume. So I've been loving building my perfume collection over the past few months. And so today I'll be sharing some of my favorite, most complimented niche luxury perfume. First, I do want to note that you know how people say, like, I don't wear perfume for the compliments, I wear it because I genuinely love the scent. I wear perfume for the compliments. There's beauty in interacting with people based on them enjoying your scent. So, yeah, all these perfumes I love mainly because they do get me a lot of compliments. So, yeah, let's get right on into it. First, we have Vanitas by Parfumum Roma. This I heard about from Molly May. This is like her all-time favorite perfume. I'll insert some clips of her talking about it.
A few fragrances to show you in this video that people so kindly got for me, but this was the one that Fran got me for my birthday. This is probably, I'd say, my all-time favorite perfume. It's called Vanitas Perfume Aroma. A lot of my friends always say to me, this is my unheard of beauty, Vanitas. You literally can't buy it anywhere, but I don't know, to be fair, that could be.
This literally is straight up cotton candy, candy store, sweet, sugary, literally edible candy. This, I believe, has a lot of vanilla notes in it, but I feel like this should have a main note of just straight up cotton candy because that's exactly what it smells like. But it doesn't smell cheap. I feel like with candy scents, they come off really juvenile, but this is like a very grown up, elevated candy scent. And it just smells addicting. Like it has a very addicting quality. It's almost so realistically candy that I feel like it satisfies my sweet tooth. Like if I get a craving for something sweet, just smelling this, it like does it for me. Like it tastes that edible and delicious. This is a major compliment getter as well. I think because it has great projection, great longevity, huge scent bubble, and it's just, I don't know, it's addictive. It has that very addictively sweet quality. So you're gonna get that huge punch of cotton candy at first, but it dries down to this very dense sweetness that isn't as candy like throughout the day. I could definitely see why this is Molly May's favorite. It's definitely probably my favorite in my entire collection as well. Next, we have Vallayia by Perfumes de Marshmallow, which is literally the opposite of Vanitas. This is extremely clean and fresh and airy, but it's not laundry detergent fresh and clean. It's just floral, iris, clean, but it doesn't smell anything like grandma clean. It's very screechy. That's what people describe it because it does that thing like in your nose that it's like it's so acidic almost that it like tingles your nose and kind of leaves that like tinge. And I feel like that's what people are referring to when they say it's very screechy. But I like that because I feel like, again, it has great longevity, great projection, and it's a showstopper. When I wear this, it almost like stops people in their tracks because it's so breathtaking, because I think it has that sensation that it gives you on that first whiff of that like screechy, fresh, clean smell. It's a really great spring, summer scent. It's also a great signature scent as well. Definitely recommend this one. Next, by Parfum de Marly, we have Delina Exclusive. This I hated at first. I did not get the hype of it. To me, it smelled, and it still does smell, really floral, really rosy, really grandma-like. And I don't like floral scents. I don't like rose scents. But it's only until this dried down on my skin is when I can see why people love this scent and why it is such a cult favorite. It dries down to a very sparkly, sweet floral. It kind of has that same tartness as Valaya, but in a manageable way when it dries down. Again, on first whiff, this smells like straight up grandma perfume, but it blends really, really well on the skin. The dry down, it smells like what you would expect a princess to smell like, I feel like this would be Sleeping Beauty's signature scent. Like this is what she smells like, and I can see why this is a lot of like the girlies' favorite because it just dries down into a sparkly pink, sweet floral rose. This is definitely a perfume that I wear for the compliments. I don't wear it because I'm obsessed with the smell. And it is really, really good for spring, summer as well because it has that floral, rosy element to it. But definitely recommend. Next up, we have Tahoda by Indult, which this came out in 2006 or 2008, and I feel like that's so insane that it's so popular on TikTok and it's literally 20 years old. I can see why. This is definitely the vanilla of all vanillas. It is straight up vanilla extract. The only two notes in this are vanilla and musk. This on its own does not last on me at least. But when you want to sweeten up or cream up another fragrance, this is the best way to do it because it's so simple. It doesn't have a lot of top notes, middle notes. It's just straight up vanilla. I think that in a world where there's so many vanilla perfumes, this is the only one that you truly need in your collection. Next, we have Mojave Ghost by Byredo. This is another cult fave, and I definitely see why. I actually got this at the London Heathrow Airport for a really great discount. So please buy perfume overseas because it's just way cheaper. This smells like Hollister. It smells like Abercrombie. It smells like Aeropostale. It's just that, again, addictive, woodsy, sagey, almost masculine scent. This is definitely my most masculine scent, but I feel like it's really, really unisex as well. A lot of people either love or hate this. I love it. I think that it's a really good switch up from what I usually wear, which is sweet scents. I get a ton of compliments, and I feel like this lasts so long, at least 12 hours, and you could still smell it on your clothes days later. I know a lot of people don't want to smell their perfume all throughout the day. I don't really know why. I want my perfume to last forever. I think that that is what makes a quality perfume and it differentiates it from more cheaper perfumes. Think Mahogany Teakwood by Bath and Body Works, but softer and more unisex and more luxe. It smells like a desert to me. I feel like this is what the desert smells like. That's Mojave Ghost. Love this one. Next, we have the notorious Bianca Latte by Giordina de Toscana, another TikTok viral perfume, and I definitely see why. I blind bought this perfume, and on the initial spray, I didn't like it, and I still don't really love the perfume. I don't understand the hype, but the compliments are insane. This is definitely a scent that will stick with people forever. They will always remember you as the person that smelled incredible. When they smell this, it's like they can't really identify what it is that smells so good. This is a very vanilla, caramel, creamy, milky, dense, rich, gourmand fragrance. I smell a slight fruitiness to it as well, but ultimately it's just a very caramel, creamy vanilla fragrance. I think it's really, really dense, it's really rich and very powerful in terms of longevity. So I think that that's why people smell it and love it because it's just so like boom in your face. I also feel like this one for a luxury perfume, this is fairly priced. A lot of perfumes are like 300 plus, and this is still in like the 100 range. I think that this is a great perfume to start your collection. This is the perfume that made me really get into niche luxury perfumes. So for that, I'm forever thankful. Lastly, we have Delitzia de Marshmallow by Kais Perfumes. This is probably in my top 3. This just smells like a straight up marshmallow. If you open a bag of marshmallows and stick your face in it and smell it, this is what it smells like. I don't think that there's any other notes in this besides marshmallow. It's just so powdery, sweet, decadent, creamy, gourmand. It's heaven. And I think that this is a huge compliment getter. The projection on this is insane. It lasts forever. You could tell that it's really good quality, even though the packaging is like a little silly. I know a lot of people don't like Kais perfumes packaging. I love it. It's just cute, like the little, marshmallows. Like, I feel like that's so silly. This is a great one to layer as well. If you really want to sweeten up another perfume, this is what you need. I layer this with the Delina perfume because it's super tart, super floral, and I need something to kind of like water it down and make it a little bit more, digestible. And this is perfect for that. So, this is just the most photorealistic marshmallow scent you will ever get. And I love it. Okay, guys, so that concludes my most complimented slash favorite niche luxury perfumes. If you have any questions or, video suggestions, please comment down below. Let me know if you have any of these, and if you do, which is your favorite? How do you like it? I would love to have a little forum talking about these perfumes. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye.